haven't been anywhere since Virginia. We went to New York, which doesn't count as like a trip because that was like pretty hectic and like crazy. It's been a long time.
Well, we used to go always just to the same place.
Virginia, the last one.
We went to
outside of
Scottsdale like
California?
5,000
But I'm saying,
times.
no, I'm saying
Scottsdale
our
and
last,
Jupiter.
This has got to be the longest we've gone between.
Well, no, but we had an LA trip basically was the way it
Yeah.
happened.
that doesn't
Yeah.
count. That
Well,
doesn't
it was a
count.
trip for
It
Perez.
was.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, going somewhere new.
I like going new places.
Well,
I will say, just from a Bob to Sports side of things, we had talked about it for a while, and now it's officially locked in, and it's going to come up on its fast because it's literally next month. Rick Shields Euro trip. Clap it up. It is locked in, ladies and gentlemen.
Speaking of new places.
Yeah, so August we are. Let me tell you something, man. He is going to be a terrific host.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It is going to be. That content is going to be blast. And then something that Perez mentioned, which I think would be the funniest fucking thing, is he said the fish and chips challenge, like to do a challenge with Rick.
On
and
St.
do something
Andrews.
with fish and chips or
On
like a
St. Andrews.
I only want it if we're playing it in reverse.
and to do the fish and chips with the Godfather himself.
The Godfather.
Oh.
Yeah.
I tell you, nobody appreciates a good fish and chips quite like me. And you know what the best part? There's a side that I always have with fish and chips. You got to get, and it's huge there, and you guys probably have no idea. I mean, Ticket might. It's
Poutine?
mushy peas.
Oh, that sounds. You thought bikers sounded terrible. I can't think.
Mushy peas.
That
Mushy
sounds
peas.
Almost
terrible.
sounds
Yeah,
as-
you
it
could
almost
actually
sounds as
mix
bad
it with
as-
gravy. It's actually awesome.
Aren't the chips the side? Aren't the
Well,
fish
no,
and
the fish and chips
are
comes,
the
but then
side?
you get a side of mushy
You get a
peas
side
with
with
it
the
too.
side. Okay.
It's a very British.
For the
thing.
record, the chips are fries, right?
Yes.
Chips are fries.
I think if we did a challenge, a fish and chips challenge on St. Andrews, we would polarize the entire, like the golf world would stop on its axis. Like there would be 50% of people that are like, this is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life, and there'd be 50% of people that are like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I
It
don't
would do
think-
stonkies.
I don't think the UK's on board with us pulling as many shenanigans.
I think
as-
it's the St. Andrews. Like I don't think you can go to
sure.
St. Andrews
Yeah.
and like I'm here. I want to do it and I would do it, but I just think it would be hilarious the reaction we would get to that.
Do you know
no,
that
there'd be a lot of
they-
people that would be upset.
Yeah,
They
there-
have the
sure.
course open as a public park for people to
But
walk
Joe,
on
yeah,
the
it's
weekends.
such
I mean,
a-
what are we?
We'd be like Americans coming over making a mockery of.
it
Yeah.
would be. It would be. I wouldn't.
Let's
All right.
fucking do it.
The bottom line is, if Rick said that we were okay to do it, then I would feel so.
Oh, yeah,
comfortable.
Yeah, if Rick gives the green light.
But I don't think.
I think if we even ask Rick, he'll cancel the trip.
Yeah.
It'll be
Can't
the,
even
the,
ask 'em.
the fish and chip.
or we could do like Bob said. We could do. No, it doesn't have to be in St. Andrews, by the way. Or we could do a Guinness challenge.
The Guinness
Yeah.
challenge would be great.
By the way, that would be tough. That is really
It's a
heavy.
heavy beer. So another challenge we talked about doing, which I'm curious to see what the number would be. We talked about doing a pizza challenge, not on the Euro trip, but just in Canada doing a pizza challenge. The question would be, what's the number of slices? Because honestly, I think 9 slices we would tear through. I don't.
Perez
think,
doing
Nah,
an
you
entire
know,
Perez
pie.
does a whole pie himself.
9 slices.
well, 9 holes. I'm saying.
Oh, slice off. Oh no, I think you would
Perez
have
does
to
a
go,
whole
like-
pizza himself.
I think it would be a
Normal.
combined like
4
between
pizzas?
the 3 of you. It would be a number.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. What do you think the number would be?
Like 5 pizzas.
Oh,
5
that's a
large.
lot. Oh, it's
pizzas.
eight. I would say.
Actually, you know what?
Perez does
30,
one
30.
himself on a normal
No, I would
day.
I think it's got to be
I mean,
40.
no, 50's too much. I would say third. Well, 30
40.
cent a pop.
40 pizza challenge. 40
That's
slice.
40
40
is-
slice
is
challenge.
5 pizzas.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
But
no,
that's-
think
that's
it's good.
actually spot on. I think.
Perez can do a
40
whole
slices.
40 slices between. Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
that's
goodness
that's
gracious.
about 12, 13 slices a guy.
That's a lot of slices, dude.
Perez is gonna have to come through, but Perez does 8 slices on a normal day by himself.
Correct.
Well, you know what's so key for that, even more so than even the hot dogs, the type of pizza that it is.
Well,
is it
yeah.
a football pizza? Is it more of a
If you're doing like a Joe's pizza, those are big pieces.
yeah, or like Vito's? Same
Yeah,
thing.
it's a big boy.
Now, what we'll do is to help you ask for it well done, because if you get like that doughy crust, it's harder to do. If they char
That's
that
a good
thing,
point.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't even think about.
yeah.
That. And it's just got to be plain cheese, no toppings and shit.
You know what I started doing? My dad did it when we were in Florida, and I never think to do it because you just want to give the pizza shop the credit for them to do it their way. But going in and ordering a pizza and asking for it well done, I think is a great play.
Yeah, I've never done it, but I
You know what I mean?
I get, yeah.
You've never done it?
I've never asked for
It
well
is the
done.
way to go.
I don't ask.
you do
for
it,
You would do
I do
something
it.
like that.
I do it on like Postmates or on DoorDash because they offer that now.
Yeah.
But I don't ever go into a place and I ask for well
I
You
done.
don't
almost
want to
feel
also be
like-
the guy
I-
who's.
Right, you
I
should.
should.
I know.
I
I
should.
think the same thing. but
I
don't
almost
do it-
feel like if you're ordering a pizza at his place, you got to eat it how they make it.
That's what I was thinking. But
Yeah, you don't want to be the guy who's being
Not
obnoxious.
even
They
that
might
you're, no,
spit
it's
in
not
your
even
food.
that you're obnoxious. It's just that that's how this pizza is meant to be made, and you're
no,
gonna eat it how it's
I
meant to be
I
made.
agree. But that's honestly that's like with the OG spots. Like if we went into John's Bleecker when we went and
Yeah.
said well done,
Yeah,
they to go
that's
fuck themselves.
disrespectful. Yeah,
But these other places, it
But I don't
doesn't
see the difference between that and a steak. You want a steak well done, you can get it that way. You want it rare, you can get it.
What's
At
that
the
place in
pizza, why
Jupiter? That
can't- why
place is
can't
not
you
bad. I
offer
feel
it-
like if you asked them, they would do it.
Vinny's.
Yeah, that place is pretty solid.
Yeah, I actually got a better place, and their chicken Caesar salad is pretty good. There's a better place down the road, but you're right about that.
That place is pretty good. And I
Yeah.
feel like they're very accommodating.
Saw Patrick Cantlay in there a few months ago.
Did you say hi?
No, I had nothing for him. Like I would have liked to.
He
but
probably
I
had nothing
didn't-
for you.
Probably, you know what I mean? I didn't. I just thought.
How slow did he order?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I
boy.
guess we'll all have to go to Jupiter to eat at this place.
Yeah, but I'm saying you're doing
lost
great.
weight.
You look good.
That I don't want to hear.
No, no, but I mean it. That you really
Hey,
did. You
It is though. It is what you want to hear.
No, not from this
Oh.
guy. He says it to me every trip.
Well, to get you feeling good.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it
See,
doesn't.
Bob,
it
shame
goes-
on you. You
No, it
can't
does. But I'm
throw
saying
that
I just
No,
know
I
I.
just know when
weight
somebody-
card out
to
if
be
you're not
honest,
losing weight.
if
Like,
somebody
just-
said it to me, even if I didn't, it would get. I'd fall.
What's
for it.
that?
I don't. But I'm
You said
saying
it to me
just
on a couple trips. Are you just saying that to make me feel good?
I say it a lot.
just know that
say
it
it.
doesn't.
Yeah, that's tough.
Just know you're not tricking me. Is all I'm saying.
By the way, you know, every time I watch a new video, somewhere in the comments, somebody says Perez has lost weight.
Every time. Every time.
It's he'll look at me, he'll be like, "That's absolutely not true."
Every time. I know. I know. Every time somebody says you lost
Somebody
weight,
says,
Like,
and
from
every
what?
time in the comments,
Yeah.
he'll be like, "How am I losing weight?"
dude, a lot of times it's like the shirt you're wearing.
Yeah.
That makes you that makes you look a little skinnier too.
True. All I know
Do
is
you do like I do like with the fold? You do like the little overlap,
yeah,
so
yeah.
it kind of
No.
like mass, or because if you tuck straight in, the gut is hanging out.
Oh, so I've never
So you
tucked
do
it in
like
my
the
shirt.
tuck in, and then you take it here, and like you kind of like loosen it
I've
up. A little.
never. Well, I am always untucked when I'm filming, but the move that the fat guy move, the pro fat guy move, is to just pick your pants up a little higher, because then you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like then it looks like you go straight down as opposed to the little space where your pants
By the
normally
way,
are
that's
at.
why I love even. I go with the untucked shirt
you-
now.
But Bob, you're skinny.
You're skinny. You can do.
You used to be fat, but you're skinny now.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. But no. But even if you are fat, if you untuck it, it's not going to show nearly as much than if you tuck it.
The best way to do it is you do the little side tuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm
This
saying.
little thing, and you let it flow
Yes,
out a
that's
little
exactly
bit.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I've never
It's called
seen
the French
that.
tuck.
Is that what it's called?
called the French
I just
tuck.
call it the flap.
I thought
It's
it was.
also called the fat guy tuck.
I thought it was called the fat fuck. I'm back.
Back,
He's back, baby.
No, bro.
Yeah, the problem if you untuck it though, there's so many people that'll say like not respecting the game. I get that, but at the same time, I feel out the course, and if the course allows it, you do it.